Hi everyone, you're welcome to the Delicious Kitchen. We are live today on this channel. Hello. Good morning to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Or should I say good evening? It depends on where you're watching me from. Welcome to the Delicious Kitchen. Thanks for joining me. Hello everyone. I can see some people there. I can see someone there. We are making fufu today. Yes, how to make delicious, perfect fufu is what we are making today. Fufu is so popular. Everyone knows about fufu. Everyone knows about fufu. Fufu is well known all over the world, but the process is different. We have quick fufu and we have fermented fufu. Fermented fufu takes time, and that is exactly what we're making today. I want to share the best way you can make a fermented fufu in your home, and you will have the best result. Homemade is the best. Don't think you cannot get it. You can easily get it. That's why I'm making this. It doesn't matter where you live, either you live in America or you're living in Europe or back at home. Back at home you can easily get fufu. You can buy it from the hawkers, you can buy it at any restaurant close to you. But the process, do you know how it's been made? If you don't know how it's been prepared, I would say be careful, because there are some videos I saw going viral, how some people process their fufu. We need to be very careful of what we put in our mouth. Let me see myself if I'm. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. So that's the reason why I decided to bring you the best way you can make your fufu at home. In your comfortable kitchen, you can make your own homemade fufu. Okay, that's what we are making today. Let me quickly show you the cassava we'll be using for making the fufu. Those are the cassava. Can you see them? Have you ever seen cassava? This is what we call cassava. If you haven't seen cassava before, this is cassava. I'll be using 4 cassava. I have 3 big ones and 1 small one there. Okay, that's what I'm using for baking this. So lovely. Just a moment, just a minute. I'll be back. I'll be right back. So sorry, lovelies. I'm so sorry. I can see someone there. I'm so sorry that I had to leave you guys, and I went to open my door. Some visitors are around, so then let's continue making our video. If you're just joining, you're welcome. If you're a newcomer, please remember to subscribe, join the Delicious Kitchen. We need you lovelies, we need you here. Join us. Like I said, we're making fufu. If you haven't heard about fufu before, please search for it. Search it on your Google right now and see what fufu is called. And the process of making the original fufu is what we are making here right now. So thank you for joining. Like I've said, I'll be using cassava. These are cassava. They look so much like yam, but they are quite different from yam. Okay, they are not as big as yam. They are also, they can be cooked, they can be boiled and be eaten exactly like yam. But these are not yam, these are just they're just like yam too. Okay, this is cassava. It is very, very versatile. You can use it to make gari, you can eat it like this, you can make it you can use it to make white amala. There's something we call white amala. This can be used for it as well, and it can also be used for fufu. Okay, you can make instant fufu with it, and you can also make fermented fufu. Fermented fufu is the original fufu, and that is exactly what we are making here today. We are making the original fufu. So let's start peeling it. Let me bring you closer so that you can see how I'm going to peel it. I have to bring the video a little bit down so you can see how I'm going to peel it. Thank you. I can see some people there already that have joined. Thank you so much for joining me. So let's make this fufu together. I'm trying to set the camera, so sorry. So while we're peeling the fufu, let me give you my channel music so that it won't be just boring. We don't want it to be boring. So I'm starting to peel it now. This is how it looks. That is cassava. Okay, you can peel it like this, and you can also peel it like this. But I don't want my kitchen to be messed up, so I'm going to use this method. After peeling it, this is how it looks. And those are the what we peel away from it. You know, back at home, goats can eat this. Goats, cows, they do eat this. But I'm going to throw this away. Okay? So we're going to continue peeling it. Just give it a minute, please. I'm so sorry. I need to quickly go away. I'm coming back right away. Hope you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to continue peeling it. Please, if you're watching, kindly hype. Please hype the live video. So like I've said, I'm going to throw these ones away. Back at home, goats can eat this. If you know someone that has goat, if you give goats this, they love it. They love it. So, I'm peeling the second one right now. So that's the third one. I'm going to peel it now. So they're almost through with it. Hi, I can see some people there already. Thanks for joining in. So lovelies, can you see how they look? This has been peeled. This is peeled cassava now. So all I need to do is to rinse it well. You can see they have been all picked. Look at it. Like I've said, this one's, that's the peel. We don't need it. I'm going to throw it away. It's a pity I do not have goats here. I could have given it to them. They loved it. But since I do not have any goats, I have to dispose this. So thanks for watching, thanks for being there. This has been rinsed. I'm still going to rinse it more, okay? But we need to cut it to small pieces for it to get quickly fermented. If they are too big, it will take time. Since the weather is so cold now, if you live in Europe or you live in America, follow this process, follow this system. You are going to love it. Okay, so I'm trying to cut them into thin like this, so that by the time I dice it to small pieces, it will get quickly fermented. All right, because we are making, if you're just joining, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us here. If you're a first timer, please subscribe. If you have been our subscribers, thank you so much for being there. We love you. So let me show my face. We are making fufu. Real fufu, original fermented fufu is what we are doing. So I want to show you the process and to tell you that no matter where you live, you can always make your fufu in your home. Homemade is the best. There are some videos going around. You can see how some people make their own fufu in an healthy way. And we don't want that. That's the reason why we have all these beautiful kitchen channels on YouTube here. Tolicious is one of them. I have loads of my good friends out there as well. So like I've said, we are making fufu. Real fermented fufu is what we're making. And if you live in abroad, get a place where you can get cassava. Look for an Afro shop close to you. If you cannot find anyone close to you, check online. You will definitely find 1 or 2 Afro shop where you can see it. Yes, that is cassava. That is cassava. What you can see here is cassava. It's a little bit hard than the fresh harvested one in Africa that you can have. They brought this to Europe, and you can see maybe due to the weather, it's a little bit hard. It is so hard, but notwithstanding, it's still going to give you super results if you make it like this, the way I'm doing it now. Let it be a bit thin. Don't just cut it the way as big as it is. Try to make it to be at the thin like this, and then after that you still need to cut it to small pieces. Okay, still need to cut it to small pieces. Cassava looks just like yam, but the tastes are quite different. They are different. Even the texture are not the same. You can boil it like this and eat it. You can also make fresh fufu that you will not need to ferment it. Fresh, quick fufu. If you check this channel, you will find it there. But that very one fresh fufu, you have to make sure that you cook your fufu very well. That is very important, that you cook it on heat very well. But this very one we are making is the original fufu, the way we make fufu in Nigeria. And I think it's also almost the same, if it's not the same, in other African countries. Okay, I believe it's the same. So I'm going to cut this now to small pieces. I'm going to cut it small pieces. It's not good for them to be too thick. Even if they are small and too thick, it will not get fermented quickly. Okay, but we want it as soon as possible to get fermented. So I'm going to transfer this into water. And I will take the next one. That's the next one. In case you find any rotten part of the cassava, please take it away. Like this, it has spoiled, you can see. Just take it away. So I'm still going to try to make this to be as thin as possible. Thank you so much for being there. Thanks for watching me. Newcomers, please remember to subscribe. Join us here. We love you. We love you so much on this channel. We love good food on this channel. We are foodies here, and today we are making fufu, original fufu. I don't know if you have seen some videos going viral online about fufu, how some people make their fufu. That is the reason why I thought I have to share the way I make my own fufu at home for every other people to see, so that you can know that it is what you can make. The video going around shows how unhealthy some people make their fufu and then they're selling it to people to eat. That is very bad. That's why we're making this. All right, so watch this and give it a try at home, and I'm sure you're going to love it because it is so simple. Thanks for watching me. If you're still there, thank you. If you're just joining, welcome. So we're making fufu. Please don't forget to leave a like and hype the video, please. God bless you. Please do so. Like and hype, like and hype. So I'm going to transfer this also into water. I'm also going to do the same. Welcome. If you're just joining, please remember to leave a like. Please press your like button and subscribe if you haven't, please. Please be careful. This could be really hard. So after cutting it like this, I'm still going to dice it to small pieces. Thanks for watching. You can see someone there. So let me play my music. Like I've said, if you happen to see any rotten part from it, cut it away, please. Yeah. Hi, can see someone there? Thanks for joining. We are making fufu, original African fufu is what we are doing now. I see some people are still there. Thank you so much for being there. If you are just joining, we are making fufu. So let me bring you closer. So what I'm doing right now is washing of the cassava. Okay, it has to be really well washed, because once we start the process, you cannot wash it anymore. So it's now time to wash it and be sure that it's free from sand. Okay, I'm going to release the first water and let it go. So I'm going to cover it again and then fill it with more water. As you can see, the second water is more clearer than the first one. Okay, so I'm going to wash it just 3 times. It looks exactly like yam, right? But it's different. You can't play with yam water like this. If you're washing yam, you have to be very careful with the water. Otherwise, you will scratch your body until you peel the skin. Yes. But this cassava is not like that, okay? It's not like yam. So I'm going to leave the second water and let it go so that I can wash it the 3rd time. You can see the second water is much clearer than the first one, and by the time I wash it the 3rd time, you are going to see the difference. You're going to see how clear the water is going to be. So let me feel it. See you soon. So sorry guys. So that's the 3rd one. Now I'm very satisfied with this water, the way it looks. It shows that it is very clean now. So all I need to get now is a bucket. Actually, you need a bigger one, but I'm using this one so that everyone can see it properly. Okay, I'm still going to transfer it into a bigger one. I'm using this, like I said, for the explanation. That's a bucket. After washing it, that the water is as much as clean as this, that is when I'm now going to transfer it like this. This should be okay. And I'm going to pour some lukewarm water. Please, not hot water. Okay? Lukewarm water is what I'm going to pour on it. Because right now we're in Europe, like I've said, that we are no more in summer. The water is a bit cold. So pouring cold water in it would take much longer time, to a longer time before it gets fermented, but want it to get fermented as quick as possible. That's why I'll be putting some warm water on it, like I've said, not cold water. Yes, I like it like this. Lukewarm water is what I'm pouring on top of it now. So this is how I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to cover it. But I want it to be more really well covered. I can just cover it like this and leave it. No, but there is something I always do. Let me show it to you. I love to use this. Okay, I love to use this. I'll first of all cover it with this. If you live in a place where your temperature is warm, you don't need to do all this. Just cover it normal way, then it's okay. All right. But if you live in a weather cold like this, that's where like in Europe where I live right now, just get this. All right. Get this, cover it well with it like this, and then cover with the normal cover. Okay, so lovelies, I'm going to leave it like this for good 5 days before I open it again. If you live in a warm weather side, you can leave it maybe like 4 days, 3 days, check it. Okay, as soon as it gets fermented, then when you touch the cassava, you can easily press it, like it will just press like pudding. You know, when you press it, it will press immediately. That is when you know it is ready. And that is why I'm going to leave this for good 5 days before opening it, because I know in the kind of weather that I live, it's going to take time. Hi Tessie, how are you? Good to have you on this channel. How are you doing? Tessie Hot Kitchen, welcome. So that is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to transfer the other ones and this together in a bigger bowl. I use this for an explanation. So we're going to continue this video in 5 days time. If you're just joining, we are making fufu. Yes, we're making original authentic fufu is what we are making now, not modern fufu. We are making the traditional authentic original fufu. That's what we are making now. I've peeled cassava, cut it into small pieces, rinsed it very well, and I've now transferred it into a bowl. I covered it with water, okay, lukewarm water, and I covered the bowl very well. And I'm going to leave it in it for good 5 days before I will open it again. All right. So if you have a cool place, not in a fridge, no, get a place that has like normal temperature, put it inside. I know where I'm just going to keep mine here. Let me show you. That's the down way I'm going to keep it. At that place we have pipes for warm water, so the place is, it's always not hot, it has like normal temperature, and that's where I'm going to keep it. Okay, I can see some are just joining us. Welcome. Please, if today is the first time, please subscribe. Let's be friends. Subscribe, join us on this Delicious Kitchen channel. We cook a lot here. We are making fufu. All right, so this is where this video is going to end. I thank you all so much for joining me today. Hope to see you next time when I will be coming live to do the continuation of this video that we've started today. Let me say thank you so much. So see you all next time. Let me say bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Where am I going to end the video? Where am I going to end it? Let me see here. Sorry. Are you sure that you want to stop streaming? And